What's up, YouTube? I'm going to be doing an interview today on the Astro A40s. Alright, well, whenever you get them, they come in a case just about like this. Let me open it up here for you. It's a nice, nice hard protective case, as you can see. A lot of people have been, they've been doing like, reviews and stuff about the Astro A40s against X41s. And in my next video, I will be also doing the X41s. And I actually do think they have a little bit better sound quality than the Astros right here. And they're wireless, of course. But that's also why I wanted to get these, was also because it took batteries. And I know that I could have just got rechargeables, but I felt that you got more life out of batteries that weren't rechargeables. So, and I also just wanted these too. So, yeah. Well, the Astros, they're very, very, very comfortable. They have really, really soft pads, as you can see right here. I have the MLG edition black. Up here at the top of the headset, there's a little place right here. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, and that's a soft padding that goes over the top of your head, and it's very, very soft. They're very, very comfortable to wear over long periods of time. And on this side, they have little speaker tags also that you can change to either side that have a hole in them, and you can put the microphone, the boom mic right here on either side. Now you see, you can take and just snap it in, and then they're just like that. And it's pretty easy, and you can do that to both sides. It's pretty easy to take off. And then the little speaker tags right here, they just kind of pop off, if you can see. They just pop off right there, and you can change those out pretty easily. The main problem that people have been talking about with the Astros is the cords. People don't like messing with the cords a whole lot, and I don't sit. I sit very, very close to my TV, so that's not really a big problem to me, because all my wires are like all behind my desk over here. So here's your other little cable that you get right here, the little cable that goes from the mix amp, which I'll show in a minute, to your controller. And over here we have this little cable right here. They also send with it, that plugs into the mix amp, that end, and this end right here plugs into the Astro piece that comes off of the actual headset itself. And yeah, that is about it. Hold on, let me get that mix amp. Second. Alright, well, I have the mix amp right here. As you can see, this is the mix amp. It's very, very light. It's not heavy at all. Over here, you have all your little bitty things. I'm hoping that you can see all those. Your optical cable inputs over here, power. Over here you have where everything plugs in, like those cables I showed you a second ago. And then here's the daisy chain right here. You can pull that out like that. Goes back in just as easy. Another thing that I was going to talk to you guys about is the customer service for Astro. Like, I haven't had to deal any with Turtle Beach before, but Astros is like not very good at all, because whenever I first got my headset, this cable right here that plugs into your controller, this one that I showed you a second ago, that one was already broken whenever I got it, and I had to wait another week to be able to even actually talk on it. But yeah, my other friend, he had one too, and he had to send it in because it had broken, and they sent it back to him in about a week and a half, and it was worse than whenever he got it. It was the same exact headset, they didn't replace it, and it was in worse condition whenever when he sent it in. So that's just a tip for you on what we'd like to do. Yeah, it all fits in here pretty well, as you can see, probably, hopefully. It all fits in here pretty well into the case, and then it snaps shut, and then a little zipper on it right there, you can zip it up. The only problem that I didn't really like about this was that the mix amp, there wasn't any place to put the mix amp in with this little case over here. I was kind of disappointed at that, because I figured, if I'm going to be going somewhere and carrying it with me, I would like to bring the mix amp with me and not have to put it in something else. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty it's a pretty good headset. It's really comfortable. The sound quality is great. The mix amp, everybody says that's the big deal. You know, the mix amp is amazing and everything like that. The getting straight to it, it's not really as great as everybody says it is. The mix amp is actually very, very hard for me and a few of my other friends to get used to. Like it's really, really hard to get it fine-tuned on where you want it. Like a lot of times you just have to put it in the middle, because if you turn it up a little bit too loud, then it gets really, really loud, and I don't know, sometimes it just gets annoying. But I mean, if how I have mine set right now, I don't know if you can see it, is I set my volume almost all the way over, and then I have my you know, my other main master volume up here. I have it about in the middle. So I mean, it works pretty nice. I use it quite a bit. So yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of YouTube, and I will hit you up with another video of my X41s over there here in a second. So, yeah, hope that helped, guys. Talk to you later.